In that statement, my lord, for Julia Musia. And I'm reading, my lord, on line number 5, which says, I realized that Makhumalo left the house. Myself, Megipiri, Happy Ngubeni, and Gugungubeni decided to enter inside the house. At that time, the door was wide open. Piri led us inside the house. I entered the house and stood at the passage. I saw a lot of empty beer bottles on the floor. I did not see anything else besides empty of beer bottles. But when you arrived, Sergeant, you did not see this lot of beer bottles.
No. No, when we arrived for the very first time, we didn't see them.
Megipiri suggested to us that we should clean the house before the police arrive. We ignored her, and she continued to pack empty of the beer bottles, and we left Megipiri behind, busy packing the empties. Paragraph 5, line number 1. We stood outside, and a police van with 2 police officials arrived at the scene. At that time, there were a lot of people in the yard, also in the street. The police put the police tapes to prevent other people from entering the premises, and I saw them talking to Themba Khumalo. This is the second witness who is saying one and the same thing, to say the crime scene was packed before you arrived, before the crime scene was cordoned off by yourselves. Bottles were packed. Beer bottles were packed before you cordoned off the crime scene.